Good morning, gentlemen of the press. Good morning, everybody. And I thank you for this opportunity of having to be with you today. Following my unwavering commitment to identifying and being able to find solutions to critical areas of need and our development, I've come to address a number of issues this morning. I've toured across the countries, meeting and discussing and interacting with people.
All right. Thank you, Baba, for that. Not much time, but essentially, he's appealing to noble Nigerians to drill 200,000 boreholes. He's asking privileged Nigerians to fund the drilling of 200,000 boreholes across the country to solve the problem of clean water. This is Mr. Peter Obi of Labour Party, former governor of Anambra State. What is your take on this one, sir?
200,000 boreholes.
Yes.
Being sunk around Nigeria simultaneously. Honestly, I don't know if I can help Mr. Peter Obi in this adventure. Do you know the implication of that for the firmness of the crust on which Nigeria stands? Losing up the entire place. Studies have to be done. You don't just
right.
You don't just wake up. Obi is idealistic. I don't grudge him. I'm one of those who felt it would make a big difference. But concerning this, what is this fascination about borehole all the time? All about, people like us grew up knowing that we enjoyed functional pipe-borne water in the southwest and in several places. But the rivers have since dried up. No proper channelization. We block natural paths that got the entire place properly irrigated by natural means in the past. No, like I said earlier, city limits are not set. We do not find a way of harvesting and funneling rainwater. Libya under strongman Gaddafi, by the way, he was not my hero, but he did something. In the middle of that desert, desalinization of seawater channeled into Libya, and then a way of processing and making sure that every household had adequate water supply. We have abundant ocean resources in Nigeria. We have inland waters. The other day, I went back to my hometown and I looked at the river Ogbese. Something that flows for over 50 miles before emptying into the Atlantic is almost drying up. In fact, in some places, you find the whole place becoming, like mere product.
What is this? Is this global warming? What exactly is going on?
It's not just that. The case of Nigeria is exceptional. Yes, global warming is a reality, but that of Nigeria is exceptional. We block natural paths. The wetlands, all those things, they have been impacted. They have been
There's no preservation of.
Yes. So what Mr. Peter Obi and other political leaders in Nigeria should be thinking of is a kind of rebirth, renaissance across the land. Make sure, you see, they are saying there is no job, nothing. You see that there are no radical redrawing of the topography of America. You come to a place, you see that water is falling from hilltop, tumbling down, cascading, and all that.
You mess with that.
You don't mess with that. You try to preserve that nature.
Right.
In Nigeria, it's not like that. And now we want to dig the whole place up and then losing the firmness. So if earthquakes begin to happen tomorrow because tectonic plates are shifting,
right,
like
for digging so many boreholes into the ground,
like it happened around you in New Jersey and New York the other day. Who do we blame? So my suggestion is that Mr. Peter be not so fast. You have 82 brilliant ideas, but this one is not one of those. So you must look for other credible means and options for making water available.
Sustainable.
Yes. To every household. Honestly, if I have an opportunity of contributing to leadership and governance in Nigeria, water will be one area. After all, I was able to convince the then Ruwatsa chairman, executive chairman in Ondo State, Honorable Mrs. Yetunde Adeyanju, who convinced the governor then, the late Arakuri Olarotimi Akedolu, to give us reticulated borehole industrial capacity in Aredogo. Today, that water no longer flows. And this was only commissioned about 5 years ago. Today, those pipes have dried up. So we do not do things sustainably. So, I mean, dig 200,000 boreholes across Nigeria. What type? Would they be reticulated? And then would they be done sustainably? These are the questions. But we must go back to that old passion of having huge dams, preserving the flow, the proper channels of our natural inland fresh water, and then make sure that the river basins are involved. The rural agricultural ministries and what have you, and the water corporations revitalize, and then make sure that we have water everywhere.
Absolutely. So the end goal is obviously clean water, but we can't be so quick to jump to a solution without doing some kind of feasibility studies for short and long term, at least.
I mean, see, Ola, in those days, I went to places like Newport News. You know Newport News?
Yes, in Virginia, right?
Yes, in Virginia. See, you find high pressure pumps from the public water corporations, taking things to places that are high. In Nigeria, in those days, whenever in Akure, whenever you go to Champion Junction or probably Ondo Bypass, water will never get to Yemeku Grammar School and the other areas of the town. Today, water is such a precious commodity in state capitals like Akure and elsewhere. For how long are we going to continue like this? Empty promises, huge billions spent on what exactly? No water, no light, no good roads.
On convoys. That's what they're spending them on.
Even the so-called convoys. I do not know. We just burn. We burn hard-earned money in Nigeria on corruption and worthless ideals.
But at least we are with Mr. Peter Obi that Nigeria needs clean water. Is the solution that we are saying? Can you tell us more? Because that drilling hole all around the nation, how sustainable is that?
Then yes, and then we do not want to weaken We do not want to weaken
the system,
the
soil system, the
the soil
earth.
system.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
We
Because
don't want that trade.
Even in Lekki right now, an average person in Lekki cannot boast of water. They have to
Yes,
they have
all
to
of
use pure
them.
water to shower. They have to use
That's
pure
that.
water to brush teeth. It's all kind of weird ways that they manage water in
Yes.
the richest neighborhoods in Nigeria.
Follow forward our line.
Yeesh.
Yeah, priorities. Our priorities.
Special treatment every week. They have to spend
That's that.
extra on that. Anyway, thank you so much for that, sir. Thank you so much for your time this week. Thank you to everybody that stopped by this week. Do us
Always
a
my
favor.
pleasure.
Hit the like button, share, subscribe, follow, comment. Let us know your thoughts. We're seeing the numbers, but let us know your thoughts. We would like to engage you as well. And any last words, sir? We're wrapping up.
Pretty much, you said it all. They should propagate what we represent, and when they talk about us, they should um, put us in the proper perspective. We do not appreciate it when we are misrepresented about what we, stand for, which is objectivity, which is non-bias, which is equal access for everybody in the media, and making sure that we continue to democratize the media space. And you like what we do, you know what you can do to encourage us. Thanks for your time. We'll see you again.
Thank you so much. Hopefully, you've been enlightened and educated. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.